Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me answering your guys' questions on my tummy tuck, and I'm gonna go into a lot of details. So to start off, this is gonna be TMI, so if you don't want to hear TMI, then you can go ahead and exit this video. A little bit about me, if this is your first video watching. I have lost 100 pounds, and it was naturally with eating right and exercising and working out. I have maintained for 9 years, and I lost all the weight in about 9 months. Ever since, I have had loose skin, and I've been dealing with it for all these years. Been trying to work out, but obviously that's something that's not going to go away with workouts. Of course, I did train my ass off for all this time, and I've built muscle, but you know, there's some skin that is just not gonna go away. So I'm gonna answer you guys' questions. I'm gonna go over most asked questions. A lot of them, like pricing, where I got my surgery, all that, I already answered in one of my videos, but I decided to make this one because I didn't go into detail on many questions, so that's what's gonna happen in this video. I also did vlog my surgery day, recovery day, like from week 1 to 1 month post-op update. So all of those videos, I'm gonna link them down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I am almost 6 weeks post-op, so I am feeling great. Of course, I'm still recovering, but I feel so much better than the first weeks. And what made you decide to have surgery? Like I said at the beginning, I lost over 100 pounds, and I had a lot of loose skin that it was not going to go away with any exercise, with no matter how much I trained, because all those 9 years that I was maintaining, I worked out. I never stopped working out. My core did get stronger, but just that loose skin was there. It would bother me every time I'd go running. Like I would literally feel like jumping when I lay down on my side. I started to wear fanny packs to hide that, and a lot of people ask me, why do you wear fanny packs? Obviously I wear them to like carry stuff, but also because I wanted to hide that stomach. I do have loose skin like other areas of my body, but they don't bother me as much as my tummy, my lower stomach, my fupa. Oh my god, horrible. It was just bad. So that was the reason why. Questions about my drain. They did put drain. I know there's other surgeons that don't do drains. It's like another type of method, but I did get drained. I did have some complications with my recovery, and it was because of the drains, but it was my fault because I did not listen to the doctor, and I started to do a lot. I started to move too soon. I started to go out too soon, and you know, I kind of like messed up my recovery, so I had to pay for that. I went through rough times, but I feel better. My drains were removed at 3 weeks post-op, and it was painful, yes. Usually it doesn't hurt, but mine, there was a problem with it, that it got stuck in there. It got clogged, and they had to pull it out, and it hurt, but I was just happy it was out. And how long is recovery for a tummy tuck? It takes about 6 months or even a year for the swelling to go down, which is the thing that I struggle with the most. There's going to be a lot of swelling, so if you're thinking about this, don't think that you're going to be all snatched right after surgery. Of course, you're not going to have that skin, but you're going to get so swollen, especially at nights. I get so swollen, and that's when it kind of hurts, because you know, my stomach's kind of stretching, and it kind of hurts. It's more like a sore feeling. It's not pain. That's the only thing I don't like about this procedure, is that it's a long recovery. I don't have any patience. I thought I was going to be ready for this summer, but I'm not. I'm probably going to have to wait until next summer. I got a lot of questions on if it's painful. It's not really like pain. It's more like I'm really sore, and it's a little uncomfortable. Another thing is you do have to wear a garment for 3 months, I think, and that's gonna help with the swelling a lot. I hate wearing them because I just want to, you know, feel free, but I guess I have to wear them, so I gotta listen to have really good results. And then to fully recover, it takes a year to see the actual results. So I asked the doctor to take a picture of my tummy right when he was done with the surgery, because that's your actual results. That's before you start getting swelling and everything. The swelling has been going down slowly, but it has been going down, and that's something I have to be really patient about. How do you feel with the scar in your stomach? Honestly, that's the last thing I care about. I really don't care. I'm the only one that's gonna see that scar. I'm not gonna go naked anywhere, and obviously my partner. But since my scar is really down low, like my underwear covers it, or anything I wear covers it, so I don't really care. Honestly, what I care about is how I'm feeling right now. Like I said, I'm not still fully recovered, but I can seriously feel a difference already. I feel great, and I just love it. It's something that I don't regret doing. No matter how much pain I went through, it's worth it, guys. I just feel so much better. Another question is emotional moments. Yes, I did have emotional moments. I don't know if it was anesthesia or it was just me, but it was mostly because I felt like useless. Like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't clean my house. I couldn't cook for myself for the first week. So I felt just really down, and then I'm not used to being at home. I live by myself. My boyfriend was here helping me, but I just felt like I was going crazy here stuck in my house, which is why I pushed it really quick to go out and try to do things, shopping and stuff like that. Because okay, don't get me wrong, don't think I was over there shopping for clothes, just like Target, little trips like that, nothing crazy. But I felt really down. I feel really sad, and then the being swollen made me get really frustrated because I'm like, why did I do it? Like I'm still swollen, I feel the same. But you know, I'm over that, and I understand that it's a process and it's gonna pay off. How bad was the pain the first week? Like I said, you guys can go back to my I did vlog all my first week, so you can go ahead and watch that. But really quick, it wasn't as painful as I thought the first days were, but it was more like a sore feeling. It's not really like, oh my god, I'm in pain, I'm dying. No. How many pounds of skin removed? I'm actually gonna go see my doctor this weekend, and I'm gonna ask because I'm not sure, but it was a lot. Like I wish I could show you guys. I have a clip on how much skin it was. I don't know if YouTube's gonna allow me to show it, but it was a lot. I was kind of like scared. I'm like, whoa, that really came out of me, and it was just crazy. When do you know it's time to get a tummy tuck? Like I said, I did deal with it for about 9 years. I kept on working out. I tried to get stronger. If you feel like you're at a healthy weight or your goal weight, and you don't want to lose more weight, I would say do it once you're already strong, your core is strong. But if you're doing it like in the middle of your weight loss journey, to begin with, this is not a way to lose weight, I would say, because if you do it before, when you have more weight to lose, you might have more loose skin after, because obviously you're going to keep on shrinking or losing weight, and you're going to have more loose skin. So I would say just try and reach your goal, and hopefully that pushes you to reach your goal faster, and then do it, because then you don't have to, you know, go through second surgeries. This kind of goes to the following question: pregnancy. A lot of you guys ask, how would this affect with pregnancy? Honestly, I asked my doctor about it because obviously I don't have any kids right now, and obviously I do want kids of my own. So I asked, and he told me that after 6 months I'm good to go if I wanted to. Obviously I don't think I want to, because like I said, it's gonna take a full year to see my actual results, and I don't want to, you know, get pregnant before I actually see my results. So I do want to have kids maybe like in about 2 years, but he said it's possible to get pregnant. He didn't go like all the way in. It was basically just my skin, which that's why I didn't get any muscle tightening, because he told me it's not recommended if I'm planning to have babies, because basically when my stomach stretches, my muscles are gonna separate again. So they're like, it's not, I mean, it's up to you, but I would recommend not to. So I didn't do it. He told me, you know, you can work at that at the gym, you're a fit person, so you can go ahead and do that. Plus it's less painful if you don't do the muscle tightening. So I'm like, no, I'll just work out. The question is, when will I be able to work out again? My doctor said 6 weeks, which that would be next week, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna listen to my body. I don't want to push it too much again. I want to take it easy. I want to make sure I'm giving my body the proper rest, and then when I do start, I have to like start really slow, like if I'm a beginner, which kind of sucks, but that's how it has to be. And I guess it was a good break for my body as well, because I was working out literally 5 days a week for all those 9 years. So as you can tell right now, I'm not used to not working out, but I am trying to recover. Other question is about my massages. There's some massages that you are recommending you get after a tummy tuck. I'm not going to get them professionally. I asked my doctor if it's really like necessary. He told me no, but it's a good idea to help with the scar tissue, with, you know, putting everything back in place and everything. So all I did is I bought this thing from Target. I'm gonna try to add it here, a picture or something. It's like a hot and cold thing, and then it kind of massages you. I use it arnica, that's for like scars and swelling and all of that. I'm also taking arnica pills. It does kind of help when like I said, at nights when I get more swollen. So I kind of do that before I go to bed, and I wake up like really like flat. Another question is if I've noticed any changes on size. Like I said, I still get swollen. When I'm not swollen, like in the mornings, I have tried some shorts on. They're not used to close from my like waist, and now they close, and obviously my pooch is not popping out, and I feel so comfortable, and I'm like, wow, this is so incredible. I have not kept track of what size I am right now, because like I said, I get swollen and then I get back to normal. I don't want to check yet, but yeah, I'm so excited to see how much more it's gonna go down. What was the hardest part of the process? Maybe not being able to go to the gym, not being able to go dancing, not being able to go out like I'm used to, and the swelling part. That was probably the worst part. At how many weeks was I able to be more independent? At about, after the first week, I was good. By the third and fourth week, I felt back to normal, and recovery isn't that bad. I went back to work on my third week. By a week, you're more like able to shower on your own, cook on your own, and stuff like that. By the way, I did have to shower every single day. I know a lot of surgeons don't want patients to shower every day. I mean, everyone's different, everybody has different techniques, but I did shower every day after my surgery. Do you think your butt looks bigger because you have a flat stomach now? A little bit. Since I haven't been going to the gym for over a month, I feel like my butt has like gone down. I feel like I've lost a lot of muscle, and by the way, I have lost 10 pounds already, but I know a lot of it is muscle, obviously the skin. And something else that I haven't mentioned is I feel less hungry and I feel fuller faster. I don't know if it's because of the surgery, because of the garment I'm wearing. I don't know what it is, but I did notice a change in my appetite, and I like it because I'm not as hungry as I usually am. It could be a little bit of everything, but I have lost 10 pounds. Another really popular question is if I'm planning to do surgeries on other parts of my body. I thought about doing my boobies, but I did research and I don't want to, because I don't want to feel like restricted when working out. I want to build my upper body. I want to become stronger, and there's some certain movements you cannot do when you get implants or you're at risk. So I decided not to. If I do ever, it would be in the future once I have babies. Plus, I just became a personal trainer, so I don't want to feel restricted at all, you know, training my clients. I want to be able to do every single thing. So that's about it. There was an option to do a BBL, which they put fat in your booty, and I did not want to. I declined that because I want to be able to say proudly that I built the booty on my own with workouts, because I know it's possible. Just as I am proud to say that I lost weight naturally with no help of, you know, any surgeries or any pills or shakes or anything. So I did not want to do that. Plus, I didn't do a lipo either. One, because like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm cheating with weight loss, and I know it's way more painful and more pricey, so I didn't want to do lipo. Another really popular question is sex. Have I had sex? So I haven't asked my doctor honestly when I can have sex. I read online that it's whenever you feel comfortable. I think I started about 3-4 weeks post-op, and it was great. I mean, that's all I can say. But yeah, I guess it depends on person to person how fast your recovery is or what your doctor says. But obviously I'm not, you know, overdoing it. I'm just doing it as I feel comfortable. How long was I in the hospital? I was there for only one night, and I was out the next day. Anything you wish you would have done differently? Yes, I wish I would have done it at the beginning of the year, so by this summer I would have been good, you know. I can't really be out wearing clothes I want this heat, because I have to wear that faja, like compression garment, which sucks. But I feel like for next year I'm gonna be good, and hopefully by my birthday, there's 2 more months, and I want to, you know, be more recovered. And then another one is about my fupa, my lower pelvic area. So I did have a lot of loose skin there. It was kind of like hanging. And if you don't know how a tummy tuck works, is basically they cut you open from hip to hip, depending. Mine was an extended tummy tuck, and they pull down your stomach like really low. They have to make you another belly button, because your kind of goes down with all your tummy. So basically, if you have any stretch marks on top, they would go to the bottom. They don't really go away. But the stretch marks that you had on your lower abdomen would leave with your skin, and then they pull up your fupa area, and they stretch it up really tight. So I did notice like down there it looks kind of different. It looks different. A lot of people don't really talk about that, but yeah, it's really like tight and really, you know, really good. Okay, a lot of questions is about the cost, how much it was. I'm gonna repeat it again just in case you don't want to watch my other video. It was $5,000 plus the garment they give me and medication. All the other follow-up appointments are there's no charge. You do not have to pay up front. Then you give a deposit of $1,000, and then on the day of surgery you give the remaining. Insurance did not cover it. That's another question I did get. So I did get it in TJ. That's another question that I got. It was in Tijuana, Mexico, and the reason why I decided to get it there is because the price is way different. I know a lot of people are kind of like sketchy on getting it in Mexico because you think, you know, it's not legit or whatever, but I make sure I did my research and I chose a really good doctor. He's actually he lives here in the United States, and he speaks pretty good English. He has like 25 years of experience, and I just loved him. When I went for my consultation, which was free, if you're interested you can go and it's free, I loved him. I love how he explained everything. I love how he answered every question, and you know, he didn't make it seem like I just want the money, like just get the surgery. He, you know, spoke to me with reality, and that's what I love. So that's why I got it in Tijuana. Here in California, it's around $10,000 to $15,000 or even $20,000. So I'm like, no. So I did save about $10,000. I'm gonna show you guys a really quick tummy shot. So this is how I'm looking right now. I'm wearing this garment I got at Amazon. I have many different ones, but this one's really tight because the one I had after surgery, now it's big on me. So I have to wear this one, but so far this is how I'm looking, and I feel amazing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I answered all your guys' questions, and if you guys have any more or I missed anything, please leave them down below. Remember that I love you guys, and just to make this clear, this is not a video to promote plastic surgery or anything. It's just my experience, and I want to answer your guys' questions for those of you that are planning to do it. I love you guys so much. Please follow me on Instagram, and I always post all the pictures before and afters, what I eat and all of that. If you're interested in coaching, I'm gonna leave my email down below. Everything's gonna be down below. So that's it guys. I love you guys so much, and please remember to do what's right, not what's easy.